Plus, whether it's breaking news or activated news or whatever, I don't even know. I just saw this video. Someone just sent me this video. And then I went online, I saw some of the video. But the video for me is just looking, it's looking one kind, but it's also not looking one kind. Because I know Adam's Oshiomhole, there's nothing he cannot do. He doesn't have any filter. He doesn't think through before he says anything. Anything can come out of his mouth. Wow. You know when they say cho 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 cho, they were actually describing it as Oshiomhole. He's old though, he said earlier. I think that Oshiomhole is over 70. Yet, when he's speaking, you think he's 17 or even 7 years old. So that's why if it was someone else that they showed a video of this and they would say, nah, no, this person cannot say it. As an adult, how do you say this kind of a thing? But with Adam's Oshiomhole, anything is possible. Before I go too much, let me just gently say to you, watch this video.
Your Royal Majesty, I would like to remain on my knees. First, to apologize to Your Majesty for my poor judgment when, in spite of your clear advice to the contrary, I stubbornly and wrongly supported a man who I thought, being a big man, would respect the tradition, the custom, the energy, the brilliance, the creativity, and the respect of tradition by any loving big man and indeed any against man. When I presented the capacity against your advance, I have lived this game for all of 8 years. And tonight I am pleased to say that era has gone to an end.
When you said against my advice, that's why I thought that you would interject.
I apologize. I didn't think that.
When you introduce capacity as your success, I didn't say anything. I have
you know you talk.
You know, I said I wouldn't say so much here. I told them, and I'm trying to restrain myself because anything that will bring any difficulty for my son and performing that because I want to avoid it. But I have to correct it when you say against my advice. I never said anything against your pastor when you brought him. You will recall, this one is your witness when you came to introduce it to me. You talked about to do much against my father's choice, which you shredded to pieces. And you went on, you shredded to pieces because
Okay, nah. When our people will say something like, "Oh, we share a fool," that's just what this is all about. So looking at this video, as I'm still talking about this video now, I'm still thinking, is this for real, or did somebody just manufacture something? But then I see the people that are there. Will they manufacture everybody that is there? See the Zero Okpebolo that is there. See behind him, I think I saw, is it Mercy Johnson's husband or so? See, did they manufacture all of? Because I just can't understand. How can an adult with the capacity of an adult behave in such a way? So let's cha. This is what it leads to. First of all, even if, which I doubt, even if the Oba had said that to you in private, How do you come and talk about that in public? You want to set the Oba up with his people or whatever, to say that they brought someone, you will say, because as a traditional ruler, you're supposed to be, what do they call it, no partisan. Anybody that comes, you're welcome. Everybody's your son and daughter. You do all of that. For you to now come and say that the Oba was against your will when you did not want to, Adams Oshiomhole omogbana, why shock him melody? Una sure say way correct, not they do because I don't understand this. I no, oh no, who gets the best is even if they cause person, the person know they do himself well. How do you come to a public place like this and say such a thing? And I'm very I wish, of course, the Oba had to do that, because you cannot allow such a thing to go unchallenged. Like he said he was not ready to talk to me. There, that thing has to stop. Look at it. Hey, yes, sir. He agrees, sir. Hey, yes, sir. Is it that Adams Oshiomhole thinks that because his size is small, he's a child? Who are get killer aligo? Who are get killer oha? Let me speak the two variations of this where I know. Who are killer oha? Who are killer aligo? Who are killer yomo? Another third variation. You are not a child. Why are you behaving like a child? How do you go to such a place and just disgrace yourself to the extent you are not being talked to? And of course you have to accept, because you see that somebody is lying somewhere. Oba is saying he didn't say this, I didn't say this. But honestly, me, up till now, I'm still looking at that video. Please, my people, make una help me check that video. Now, true video, I will not be true video, because as I did here, so I weak say human being we don't pass the age of 10 go behave like this. Just because of what? Just because of political power? Just because you want to be the one there? Just because you want to have access to what? If you are not in the corridor of power, almost as if you are nothing, you just be running up and down, running your mother. Was how they made him chairman of APC. He literally almost destroyed that party. I mean, destroyed it or whatever. Fighting with everybody, saying anyhow, anything to anybody. Then the ones that have money, access, position, or whatever, leaking their behind in everywhere and every manner. I don't know. And this is your senator. And I don't know, it was when he has kept that place down. I don't know, is the one that when they were buying their vote for even as cheaply as 5,000. Other region, they were even paying up to 30K. They do not own that came out you like flies or rotten food. It was 5,000 that they were worth. 5,000 that cannot buy 2 tubers of yam for them. That was what they were selling their votes for. But anyway, Adams Oshiomhole don't carry himself, go make them disgrace her. It better make them even say this video no be true video. But all more. Now all of this thing, now somebody will consider and say he can't fabricate. Hey, Adams Oshiomhole, see yourself.